Go fruit yourself.
Hey fruitbats, it's Freely the Banana Girl here. Welcome to Motivational Mondays. So today I'm going to help you stay on track on a high carb lifestyle, hopefully inspire you just to really start the week on the right foot and carb up. Okay, so the topic today is emotional eating. Emotional eating is one of those phenomenons which I fully don't subscribe to. I think it's a load of crap. I really do. I used to fully believe in it and do therapy because of it and all that rubbish. But you know what? It was all to do with my brain running low on glucose. Like this is what a lot of people do. This is what I used to do. I used to get hungry, but I didn't know what to eat. I had no freaking clue what to eat. So I would then load up on the densest calorie source that I could find, which is fat and protein calories. So I would smash them in thinking, oh, I'm binging right now, this is so bad. Anyway, I would fill up on them, but then my brain would be like, hang on, this is not what we run on. This is not what I run on. I want some sugar, baby. I want some carbohydrates. I want some glucose. Go get them. And then you know what happens? We get depressed. We're like, oh no, we're emotional eating. We can't eat anymore. We've just eaten all that fat. We can't eat some carbs now. But that's the thing. We should have gone for the carbs in the first place because that is what actually fulfills the body and the brain's requirements. You got to smash in the carbohydrates. Smash in the fruit. Your brain is saying, I need nourishment, not therapy. And that's why when people eventually get that fix, they get the carbohydrates in, they feel better. And is that a bad thing? Does that mean, oh no, they succumb to the emotional eating? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It just means you have got the key and you put it in the lock. You open the door. You got the carbohydrates and you put them into the cell. And your brain is going, yippee, thank you so much for listening to me. The brain does not want you to starve. This is like its protection survival mechanism. Go get some carbs, for God's sake. Go and get some calories because you are on the way to starving yourself if you do this consistently. So it's like this built-in thing which is phenomenal. It's fantastic if we listen to it. When we feel like eating, whenever we feel like eating, we need glucose. So it's an interesting thing, this whole emotional eating thing, because it really is a distraction from getting carved up. It's another one of these things from society to keep us dumbed down. This whole emotional eating thing is, rife throughout society. It's kind of taught to us almost in school. I always used to believe, like I'm feeling emotional now and I want to eat and it's only because I need therapy or something like that, which is complete rubbish, okay? Sure, you may need some therapy for something, but if you're hungry, okay, if you're hungry in that moment, your hunger drive comes up and says, bang, you're hungry, give me some food. You have to honor it. You have to honor it by giving it what it needs, and that is some carbohydrates, some glucose. Not deprive it and not punish it and say, no, you don't get anything because it's just emotional eating and you don't deserve any food. This sort of like hate relationship with the body, that is destructive, trust me. Like I've said in other videos, every time you say no to your hunger, you do damage. You do damage mentally, to your metabolism, to your whole body, you are doing damage. So don't do it. Just say yes. Say yes and be discerning in that moment. Choose the right calories. If you do not need therapy, you need carbohydrates. Okay, you need glucose. The brain in its infinite wisdom is telling you, is coming up to you and going, I'm going to give you pain until you listen to me and go and eat the right foods. Go and eat the carbohydrates. So, you find animals in nature. Do you think they're emotional eating when they come up to, chimps come up to a pile of bananas and they just smash them down? No way. They're getting the calories in. They don't stop and go, I think, I'm emotional out now, so I'm not going to eat those bananas because, I will be emotional eating and that's not good. And no way, they smash them in, they don't think twice. I mean, before I found this lifestyle, I was completely a proponent of emotional eating. I was like, yep, emotional eating, I'm binging all the time. I have to deal with my emotions, I have to go and have therapy. oh, my childhood was bad and now this is why I eat like this. And no, don't complicate things. You have to be friends with your body, friends with your brain, and nourish it correctly. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing the video on, but it's going to be good, so stay tuned. And don't forget to go fruit or root yourself, and I will see you soon.
Banana Girl.